Before I get into this, I want to thank a few folks. Hartford-Litchfield program has been going on since 1972. Mr. Dean got that started, and when I got back, I had the privilege of continuing that program, and it's been a great program. And I've seen a lot of kids get a lot of benefit out of this. First time most of them have ever been on an airplane. First time they were probably, I'm sure, were ever on a snowmobile or went ice fishing. And it's been a great opportunity for our community and for our students to participate in this program. Hope to continue that for much more longer than now. But anyway, I want to thank Wynton Fulford and Josh Fulford and Nicole Dillard and all the rest of the committee for helping put this on and planning this. I want to thank the Geneva County High School faculty and staff, administrators, and the retired faculty for helping put this on. Especially Angela Lee and Kathy Howell. Angela Lee actually runs the school anyway. So, you know, if you need anything, you call Angie, don't call the principals. They don't know anything. I asked Carrie, I said, is this going to be what my funeral's like? She said, no, because I don't plan to serve a meal at your funeral. So we got that out of the way. I do want to tell a couple of stories. There's a lot of them. I'm not going to bore you. I don't know if any of these guys are here or not. But first one I want to talk about is Jeremy Lee. We went to the national convention on a 15-passenger van. It was about 10 of us. And we got up there. Everything was fine. I bought them rodeo tickets, gave them all out to them. And we went to our meetings that day. And that night it came time to go to the rodeo. I said, y'all meet me down the lock at 6 o'clock. The rodeo starts at 7. It's about a 30-minute drive. No problem. They got down there. I said, everybody got the road ticket? Yeah, we got the road tickets. Got in the van. Here we go to the rodeo. Get there. Get out. I said, all right, let me see your tickets. And everybody's got them to Jeremy Lee. I said, Jeremy, where's the ticket? I don't know. I had it. Well, I said, what are we going to do? We'll just buy him another ticket. No, we can't do that. It's sold out. So I'm not going to stay in the van while you use my ticket to go in there. Well, he said, well, what are we going to do? I said, let me think about it. I said, okay, everybody give me your tickets. And this is what I want y'all to do. When we get up there to the door, I want all of you to gather around me and say, I want my ticket, give me my ticket. You know, just carry on the conversation. And Jeremy, I want you to slip in. You think you can do that? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I said, okay. I said, but you got to promise me one thing. He said, what's that? Don't tell your mama that I can do that. Oh, I won't tell Mama. She won't ever know about it. So we got out of the door, and sure enough, they gathered around just like on cue, you know, and they were, you know, I was trying to get the tickets out to them. I turned over to one of the other guys. I said, where's Jeremy at? And they go, I looked at Jeremy's under the wall waving like this. I didn't even see him going. Land judging, we had a real big run with our land judging team for years. We were the team to be. I'm not bragging, but those kids were just that good over those number of years. But we went up to on a land judging practice one day, and they were all in their own vehicles behind me, and we pulled into a little field up there next to Walt Wallens, went down in the woods, and I got out and I walked right on the woods, and Grady Fuller, I don't know if you know Grady Fuller or not, he was like 6'8", 300 pounds, big guy. No fat on him, this boy at all. And so we were walking into the woods, and about 50 yards in the woods, this black runner snake come by me. I'm talking about wide open. Before I could say anything, Grady Fuller says, snake! And he turns around and runs right into a pine tree, knocks himself out. So he's laying out there in the woods, out cold. I'm thinking, well, this is great. And finally he come to, and he said, first thing he said is, where's the snake at? We all just sit out in the woods and just laughed about it for about 30 minutes. Probably one of the best ones. Mr. Work, you're going to remember this one. We were in the shop one day, and I had them all in back there doing some different things, and they were working, and I walked by a group on the floor. Robin Blackburn was one of them. And I said, y'all got to hurry up. We got other things to do. So I walked on around, I was watching everybody else, you know, and I come back, and they were still messing around. So I got down on the floor with them. I said, hit the nail. I said, he messed around. I said, hit the nail. And about the time he hit my nail, that nail as you were able to see between that and the concrete floor. Blood went everywhere, and I almost passed out. When I kind of looked up, Robin was running out the door of the accident. So I got up, went into the bathroom, washed my finger off, wrapped it up with a towel. I said, well, he's gone over to the office. I went over there and went into Mike's office. I said, where's Robin at? He said, Robin who? I said, Blackburn. I said, he's not over here. He said, no. He said, we'll get him. So he calls on the intercom, wait around, nobody shows up. So we'll call him again. They called him again. And a few minutes, this boy came in there. I said, you ain't no need to call Robin. And we said, why not? He said, he got his truck and left. And every time I see him to this day, he says, I didn't mean to hit your finger with that. I want to say that going to school, I'm going to tell you this one little story about my daughter, but she's 9 years old, and they had a little slumber party out of our house. And it was late at night, and I was going to go down and tell them they need to cut the light off and go to bed. And I got to the hall door, and I could hear them talking. One little kid said, well, my daddy works at so-and-so and does this. My other one said, my daddy does this and that and the other. Anna says, well, my daddy don't work at all. He just goes to school. And, you know, I got thinking about that a few days ago, and she was right. It wasn't going to work. I love what I did. I love working there. I love working with the people there. Well, most of them anyway. And it was not a job. It was just something I love to do. I was never late one day, Mr. Whitaker. Was I? And because I love what I did, and I love working with this. I love to work with the people in this community. We have the best community, best town in this state as far as contributing money to not only FFA, but to all our programs. I don't see how y'all do it. I honestly don't, but there's not a town anywhere with no more industry than we have that supports our schools any better than this community does. And I'm proud to be a member of Hartford and proud to be a member of alumni of Geneva County High School. And when I die, until I die, I'm going to be purple and gold and orange blue.